Alright guys, welcome back to another Purveyor script exchange that I'm going to be doing. For this week, I actually accumulated a lot. I have over 2,000 scripts I'm going to exchange for you guys here today in the video, and it should be pretty quick and easy, and hopefully we pull something good. That's what I've been waiting for since, I believe since January, but no luck thus far. Alright, let's not delay any further, let's hop right on it. Now, I have 991 only because of, I can't exchange anything anymore, and I figure why not wait, like, it's gonna be 1,000 scripts by the end of it, trust me guys. As you can see here, I'm also gonna make another separate video of what I have in stock that I'm not using if whoever wants it. I'm gonna make a separate video for that, that way it'll be easier to see exactly what you can get. If you DM me or, you know, just comment down below, you'll know what's in the inventory for me to give away. I haven't been giving out a lot of stuff, but there is a lot of stuff I have that a lot of endgame players would like. I'm not sure about the new players because there's a level cap. The lowest I have is level 45. So I don't know if that would benefit you. As a level 10 or 15 you want to hold out on it, but this is a lot for endgame players. So I will try to do some new low level legendary 3 stars. Because I have an account that can actually do that. I have a third account. But I don't know, we'll see, because that's an extra hassle, and I don't know how I feel about that, considering if I do get something good on that third account, I won't be able to use it because it's a level 15 or level 20 weapon. You know, even though it has great rolls, it's not going to be as effective as a level 45 would have been. But anyway, alright, let's do it. So I have this one and I have the other account we're going to exchange. As always, we do ranged weapons. That's what the most popular choice is. And let's hop right on it. Let's see, first one we have here is Mutant Missile Launcher. Damage increased by 10 if you are mutated, so that's a cap of 10%. Right off the bat, it's just 10% if you're mutated, it's horrible. Bashing, horrible, and Bat's critical feels, this is a horrible weapon. Jesus, what a great way to start the video. Alright, Junkies. Now, in Reddit, they've been going around that Junkies is apparently the next bloody build, considering the nerf is going around right now that all the bloody weapons got nerfed, all of them, like across the board. It's done. Like the lowest I've seen is 30% damage reduction for the bloody weapons. So that's, you know, they're saying that Junkie could be the next one because it stacks from the addictions. But someone else did the math and found out that bloody weapon is still the highest damage output regardless of the nerf. I don't know. We'll have to, I guess they'll have to do more testing and stuff, but as of right now, I still truly believe that bloody is the highest damage output weapon. I could be wrong, but this is the second best. By far, this is the second best. Junkie's effect. However, you have to balance it out perfectly because there are some addictions that actually lower the damage output. For example, if you have a Junkie melee weapon, if your addiction or the effects of your addiction is -2 on strength, you're actually going to lose some damage on that. So you have to be really smart about your addictions for the Junkie weapons. This one, it wouldn't matter. So this is the short laser pistol. Damage increases when suffering from addiction. VAT's critical shots do 50%, that's nice, and VAT's critical meter fills 15% faster. Kind of reminds me of the Justice weapon that you get from Fallout 4, that the Paladin guy gives you, the first legendary you ever get in the game. Kind of reminds me of that, minus the Junkie effect, of course. But this one is pretty good. It's good. It's not a bad roll considering Bloody got nerfed. This actually could be a fantastic weapon. Actually, now that I think about it, this could be pretty good. Not a bad bad weapon. It's pretty. I don't know. The reason why I'm jumping all around this whole Junkie build is because you really, I don't know. I'm trying to speak from experience, but I've never really done it. But the addictions do stack up, and they're really bad. There are some bad side effects, so I don't know how this will play out. But I have seen some builds that Junkies do a lot of damage, so I don't know. This could be a legendary thing I don't even know about yet. This could be a rare thing, but anyway, I hovered on that for too long. Let's jump right to the next one. Alright, Executioner is another one that people are trying to play around since the bloody nerf, but because it's still 50% across the board. but the only requirement is that your enemy has to be below 40%, which is good for PvP, I believe. But 10% while aiming is nice too, and 50% faster reload is decent considering this reload is horrendous. You have to reload for so long. Not a bad weapon, honestly. It's not bad. It could be a good, decent weapon. I'm trying to be optimistic here because this is after the nerf. I already read the patches and everything, so I'm trying to be more optimistic on these weapons considering Bloodied, it's not the next greatest thing. But this is pretty good now. In today's meta, it's pretty good. That's a good weapon. If you're a pistol build, of course. Hunter's Tesla Rifle, plus 30% damage to animal. Okay, so the fire rate and faster reload is nice. The damage to animal is horrible. If you could get around that, that'll be great. The only thing that would make this legendary is if it was a quad, faster rate and faster reload weapon. But it's not. Or a bloody would have been great. Even a junkie build would have been great. But executioner too, as a matter of fact. But no, it's not. So it's okay. The only reason it's okay is because the faster fire rate and faster reload, you can make it automatic, and it's really, really fantastic against PvP. Even to this day, this weapon is broken as hell. So not bad, not bad. I just hate that I got that hunter roll. Alright, Zealot. 30% damage to Scorch, limb damage, and faster. Okay, this is horrible. It's just bad. It's not even from the Scorch Queen is bad. We got the quad Harpoon Gun. I read some good things about the quad Harpoon Gun. Bashing damage is horrible. Plus 50 point damage resistant while aiming is okay, I guess. The reason why I'm debating the quad is because for a heavy gun build, the quad, just let's forget about the quad for a minute, but the Harpoon Gun in general was always looked down upon because of the fact that you shoot one and then you have to reload again, and the reload animation takes forever, the fire rate is horrible, and it was like one of those bolt action weapons you can use for a heavy build. But there's someone that got around to this by treating this as a shotgun build. If you do a quad Harpoon Gun with a scattered bullet attachment, so basically this weapon becomes a shotgun. And the good thing about Harpoon Guns is that you could shoot around at an enemy and kill it. And keep in mind, when you make it a shotgun Harpoon Gun, it actually shoots like pellets. So each pellet that hits, so let's say you shoot one, you'll get like 5 harpoons stuck in the enemy. It's a little dramatic, but you'll get 3 at least. So keep in mind, you're shooting one bullet, and then there's 3 harpoons stuck in them. So what people do is that with this weapon, you'll never run out of ammo. You'll never have to make ammo. It's one of those weapons that makes ammo on its own. Because think about it, you kill someone with 1 round, and it's a shotgun blast, you'll get 3 harpoons stuck on it. And then you just take those harpoons. It's like an arrow, like the bow and arrow build, or the bolt arrows that you just shoot, and you could regain the weapon that the ammo that you just shot out. So people have been doing that, but it's not something for PvP. It's barely PvE. Considering it's a quad, you'll get 4. It does a lot of damage for a heavy build. I'm trying to think about it in today's meta. In today's meta, it would be good for PvE. Because it gives you like ammo. It's good if only this was a level 30 or level 20 legendary. That's the only way it would make it fantastic, because if you give this to a low level player that's just starting out, they would thrive off this. They would never need to buy ammo again. They'll be doing massive damage. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But it's a level 50, so it's for endgame players, and you could have a lot more better weapons out there for endgame stuff. Alright, let's jump on to the next one. Damn, we're down to 3. Instigating Short Gun is always a good thing. Plus 50% limb damage is mech, and 250 points of damage resistance while reloading. I believe the cap here is 8, so you'll have to reload 8 slugs into it. However, you can always cancel out on that if you really have an enemy on top of you. Yeah, other than that, yeah, it's a good weapon only because it's instigating, and the shotgun instigating build has been rising as of lately. and especially since today's meta, people are trying to look for stuff that's better than bloodied. Instigating is good for a shotgun build because it doubles every bullet on it. It doubles both, like everything. So the closer you get, the higher damage it does. It's not bad. It's not a bad weapon. But I don't know. I just feel like I could have gotten better rolls for this one. The limb damage is just not a factor for today's meta. Even for before's meta, limb damage hasn't really been a thing. The 250 points of damage is okay. I mean, the damage resistance is fine because you do have to reload a bunch, and you can actually stack this with medics, the medics chemic and the psycho buff, and you'll be a tank while reloading basically. So for PvP, it could be good actually. Now I'm thinking about it, but no one's at full health at PvP. Everybody's still stuck at the bloody bill, so they'll have high radiation. Unless you're doing a Vanguard or a bolstering. Actually, no, bolstering is for low, so it has to be Vanguard. So unless you have a Vanguard player that's harassing you, this would one-shot them easily. Yeah, this will definitely one-shot them because it doubles the damage of your scene 131 to 231 or 262, and it would be for each pellet. So not a bad weapon, but it's conditional. So. Don't get too hype on that. Alright, we got the Ghoul Slayer, good for white spring farming. Bashing sucks, critical meter, it's okay. It's only good for farming. That's about it. I wouldn't put 2 dimes on this. And then we got the Mutant. Yeah, this is a horrible weapon. We don't even talk about this. Alright, so now that I have 91, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna exchange it. So we can do one more roll in this account, that way we can balance it out. See, I told you guys it was going to be 1,000. Let's see what we got here on the vendor. We should have something here. I'm not sure. 150, okay, great. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the ones that are horrible, like the Hunter. Actually, this one is sketchy. It could be good, it could be bad, I don't know. Where is this? The Mutant? No. This one. Yeah, this one is just bad. Yeah, this one is horrible. Alright, so we actually get 2 rolls here now. Not bad, not bad. We get 2 rolls here. So I just gotta sell one more. I think I've seen a zealot. I never know how to pronounce that. Zealot weapon. Yeah, this is horrible. Because not even for farming will be good. And there you go, awesome. So now I have 2 rolls that I can do. Well, I'm gonna have to rewatch that video because I think actually no, I got it right. I always doubt myself when I sell stuff, but I always get it right. Alright, so let's see, we got 2 more rolls, awesome. Not a bad way to end this video. Well, this part at least. I have another account that I'm gonna be doing. Alright, so let's start. Let's see what we got here. Oh, bloodied. Okay. Bashing damage increased by 40. That's horrible. 50% faster reload is cute. Okay, it's a bloody revolver. Really cool for those role players with the Fallout New Vegas suit that they give you. The Ranger outfit. This will be a nice little roleplay weapon, I guess. I personally will never use it, but if whoever does is doing that roleplay and wants a good weapon to roleplay with, there you go. This is the revolver that the Fallout New Vegas Rangers use. Not bad. And final roll for this account. AntiArmor. Ignores 50% of your target's armor, 25% faster fire rate, and 25 less. Oh, that's nice actually. Okay, this is actually a pretty decent weapon for a pistol build. You shoot faster. It takes less action points, and ignores 50% armor. That's not a bad weapon for a pistol build. Honestly, this is really good. Not as good as a bloodied or a junkie, but next best thing. Alright, we're gonna hop on to the next account now, so don't go anywhere if you guys are still interested in seeing more weapons. Alright guys, and we're back for the second part of this video. This is the second account, and let's see how much we have here. We have 996 that I think I can trade in so I can make it a solid 1,000, like the other account we just did. So the video is already like getting too long, so I'm just gonna really hop right in it. Like, I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. I've been rambling too much. Alright, Oh my god, this is amazing. Another bloodied weapon? That's amazing! Alright, so we got the bloodied effect. I don't know why it's blinking like that, maybe because the game doesn't believe it either. Bashing damage increased by 40 is horrible, and while reloading 250 points, which is nice, but I don't even think the reloading is that long in this weapon. It's decent long, but not as long as like the Harpoon or the Dragoon rifle, whatever. This is a good bloody weapon. I mean, it's a bloody weapon. What more can you say? For the Gatling laser, even though it got nerfed the hardest in the new patch, it's still a bloody weapon, and it's still the highest bloody damage Gatling laser you can find. It'll still do the most damage than any other Gatling lasers, unless if you're an executioner and you meet the requirements, then yes, you'll do an extra 50% damage as long as your opponent is 40% or lower in health. So that's like the only outcome. Second will be Junkie, and then a hard, difficult second would be Executioner. So Bloody's still first, still a good weapon. Not bad. Wow, this is really good first roll. Not bad. And then we got Furious. I don't know how I feel about Furious with the shotgun, but bullets explode for area damage. That's, wow, okay. In that case, I'll shut up. Faster movement speed while reloading, while aiming. Oh my god, I can't speak. Okay, so the bottom one is, it's nice because you get to move a little quicker, I guess. I never really messed around with that roll. Never really needed to. I feel it'll be good for a PvP thing, right? Like you're aiming and you're a little quicker for aiming. Bullets explode is always good for any weapon. It's because it's just a splash damage in general. That's amazing. Plus with a shotgun, you're shooting pellets, 8 pellets the least. So you're shooting 8 mini little bombs at people, which is amazing. Furious is also could be good. However, this is a pump action shotgun, so your fire rate is really low. As you can see, it's on a 5. It's not that fast, but you can accumulate those damages with the bullets exploding, and then you have the demolition perk that you can use, plus the shotgun perk. You'll be doing some serious damage. Not a bad roll. Not a bad roll at all. Wow, we got 2 great weapons so far. I think my luck is turning. And just as I say that, it goes away. Actually, no, not even. I could redeem this. Instigating Short Gatling Gun, and any Gatling weapons in general, like the minigun, the Gatling laser, the plasma Gatling, or just anything that's a Gatling. Like that, the fire rate is pretty quick. Even this one, even though it's low, it's still fast. There's a bug, I think it's a bug. I'm not sure, but I saw a YouTuber talk about this, and I tested it out myself, and I can confirm it does work. Is for the Instigating Short Gatling Gun. I don't know if it'll work on the Gatling, but it did work on the Mini. So it says double damage if target is full health, right? For some reason, since the fire rate is really fast on the minigun, it'll actually double. So if 2 shots come out, those 2 shots will be considered as double damage. So I don't know how that works, because one bullet will have to get there first, right? But the minigun shoots so fastly that I found out that if you shoot it, two of those like palms, like I was doing, like my normal rate for an instigating minigun was, I believe, 7 to 10, right? So when I did it on the Behemoth, it was doing 10, right? For regular. The double of that was 20. Now I saw 20 pop up twice, so I don't know if it's a bug, but it popped up twice on the instigating. I tested it out when I saw the video and I couldn't believe it, but it did the same thing that the video showed me. It popped up twice, so I don't know. Maybe this could work on this too, even though the Gatling gun is the highest damage output next to the minigun. I don't know, but it's okay. Faster fire rate too. Speaking of the fire rate, there you go. It went up a little, 25%. Perception is meh, but I don't know. Okay, maybe it's bad. Maybe I can't redeem this, but it's a fun weapon. It's not bad. The fire rate does make it nice, considering this is a slow weapon, but it does do a lot of damage. So if you can increase the fire rate, you'll be doing more DPS on enemies. So it's not bad. It's not the worst weapon you can get. This one, however, unless you're not super mutant farming, is the worst weapon you can get, so let's skip that. Then we got the Furious Pipe. Oh my god, Furious Pipe Revolver. Okay, can you redeem yourself? No, you cannot. Vast critical shots do 50% damage. It's horrible in this weapon. 25% less VATS action points is cute, considering it's a pistol, you can do more. Actually, it's good. Okay, it redeemed itself, it's good. Because it's a furious weapon, you'll be on VATS if you're a pistol build. Your agility will be high, so you'll be doing more damage as a pistol build. Since your agility will be at 15, you'll have a lot of action points. 25% less action points means you'll be on VATS most of the time. If you increase your luck, you'll have more critical shots, so you'll do an extra 50% damage. You have one that costs less, so you'll be literally... Actually, this is really good. And it's a Furious too. Yeah, this is good. This is a good weapon. If you know how to build it, that is. Your whole build set needs to revolve around that weapon to make it good. It's not a good weapon like a bloodied effect that you could just throw it onto any character and it'll be good regardless of the build you have. With that one, you'll need to build around it, so you'll need to build for it, I mean. You get what I mean. Alright, next one is oh god, fuck this weapon. The bullets explode for area damage is nice, but why the fuck is it a Stalker? No, it's horrible. Even for an explosive weapon, it's horrible. Ghoul Slayer, horrible. Oh my god, we're down to 2 more rolls because I'm gonna exchange some stuff. Two-shot weapons are nice, but not the best, not the most highest damage output. Okay, it's lower than mediocre. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Oh, someone's gonna exchange stuff for me too? Oh, White Angel was waiting in line. I'm so sorry, White Angel. Didn't need to keep that line any more longer than it needed to be. So we have 78 here. So I'm gonna exchange. Alright, so I think I'm gonna exchange this one. Only because there's really nothing fantastic about these rolls. Even the scorch damage is not great. So I'm gonna exchange this one. And there we go. We have enough for one more roll. That's great. I bet you this roll's gonna be ass too. I just feel it. I feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Yep. It's a bad roll. Well, okay, let me redeem it. I could redeem this. It's a submachine gun, so you're not eating a lot of action point cost, so 25% less than what it already is actually pretty good. You'll be on VATS most of the time. If you have a good perception, agility, and luck build, you'll be doing some damage with this. 25% faster fire rate on top of an already fast submachine gun. You'll be spraying and praying, so that's pretty good. The damage to Mirelurks and bugs would have been great if we still had that raid event on the vault, but we don't anymore. They shut that down, so this roll is useless. So the only 2 good things is the faster fire rate on an already faster gun and the VATS action points reduction on an already reduced weapon AP cost. So it's good, it's not the best. Like I said, you have to build around it. You'll need high perception, high agility, and I want to say high luck too, but not really. I think 12 would be good. Maybe 10. 10 luck would be good because you still want to do those other effects for your mutations and stuff like that. But it's horrible. What am I saying? Alright guys, you know the deal. If you guys want any of these weapons, feel free to DM me. I have these weapons in store, and the next video I'm gonna make a showcase of all the weapons I have. I'm gonna start off with Bloody since it's the most popular, and I'll show you guys what I have and let you guys know to exchange.